Hello everyone, how are you? If anyone is on live now, please let me know. I always like to make sure that everything is working really well. For anyone that doesn't know who I am, my name is Valerie Gamer. I'm an intuitive eating food coach. I'm a wife, I'm a mum of two. I'm a plant-based chef and I'm a speaker, and I love everything to do with wellness and everything to do with plants. So if someone is online, let me know that you can hear me okay. Everything seems to be good from my end. Great. Yes, so like I just explained, I'm into everything to do with plants, and I've been within the health and well-being industry now for a good, my gosh, 7-8 years, so a long time. And my journey really simply started of being a stay-at-home mum, looking for products, looking for different things that I could really supplement my health, because as a busy mum, as a busy wife, and everything else that us mums do, we're so damn busy. I knew I had some little areas in my health that I really needed to supplement. And that's where I really started to looking into clean products that were family friendly, products that everyone could take, even my children. And that's been a really big thing on my heart. So I guess for me, you know, being in the wellbeing industry, I started to really understand what it was like to, number one, read labels, make sure products were super clean, and things that isn't just the next diet. That to me really didn't resonate with me. I wanted something that was all about a lifestyle change. And born severely sick as a child, and so is my husband. You know, for me personally, health is everything. For me to be the best wife, mother, business owner, my health is everything, right? So for any mums here, please go crazy. I want to see lots of love. I want to see lots of likes. Your health, your well-being, your self-care, your mental health, is everything, right? Because if that is out of whack as such, it goes down the tube. So everything starts with your brain health, your digestive system, your immune system, and your gut system, everything, right? That is super important. So I guess fast forward to here I am now, a plant-based chef, intuitive eating food coach. Late last year, I was really looking for, I guess, a product range and products that could really take not only my health, my clients' health, my friends and family health to the next level. And I've got to be really honest, guys, I see a lot of diet plans, I see a lot of yo-yo diets, I see you know, the latest protein shakes out and about. And the first thing I always want to know is there science? I always want to make sure, is there science behind these products? The next thing I always want to know is, are these products literally just filling in someone's gap and they don't have to eat? Or are they more of a support system? Because guess what? You actually get all your minerals and vitamins through your food. But I do understand we need to supplement, like myself. Or, you know, are the products, you know, that you can help, you know, with your health condition if you're suffering maybe from pain, insomnia, sleep, you need more balance in your life. Maybe you're someone that has maybe some inflammation in the body. So for me, it's looking for products that can really boost that. So late last year, when I was in a coaching client, and I started to hear the word the cannabinoid system, I started to hear, you know, about the benefits of CBD hemp, what it does, creates balance within the body, and how it helps with your receptors of CB1 and CB2. So I just want to make sure this is working from my end. And I started to realize the importance of the cannabinoid system. And that's where I really started to go on a journey to look for a lot of that. So who here has heard of the cannabinoid system? Who here has heard of the word CBD hemp? Please let me know, and please let me know that this is working. Okay, this is super important because some people are saying it's not working. So late last year, I did my own due diligence, and I started to really understand the difference between hemp and the difference between marijuana. So there's a very big difference, and I would really just want to come in here and really share the difference. So with your hemp, in your industrial hemp, it is grown outside, Okay, and with our certification industrial hemp, it literally has little to no THC component. Now the THC component in marijuana, where marijuana's majority are grown inside, it's quite bushy, it has lots of buds on it, that is literally maybe up to 20 to 30% of the THC, which is the psychoactive component which gives you the high, okay? So what a lot of people are buying on the black market is a straight isolate of the CBD, which is an extraction, which is just one thing from the marijuana plant. Now the problems with that is, number one, it's psychoactive, so you will get high from it. Okay, so yes, you might be on pain meds and you were taking something with the THC to stop the pain, but you can't drive a car, you can't live a normal life, obviously it's illegal, and you don't know how it's made. Now the problem also with that is that you don't know how it's made, so there's no certification there, so you are literally buying from someone that is making it essentially maybe in their shed. Now when you buy a full spectrum hemp oil, it is a certification of industrial hemp. Like I said, it's grown outside. Industrial hemp does not have, I'll repeat that, does not have the psychoactive component of THC, hence why everyone can have a full spectrum hemp oil, because guess what, we all have an endocannabinoid system, and yes, even your pets as well. So why would you want to have a full spectrum hemp oil? A few reasons is that number one, we all have a thing called a CB1 and a CB2 within our body. CB1 is known to help with your brain health, and CB2 boosts your immune system. So when you have a full spectrum hemp oil, which has the flavonoids, the terpenes, the cannabinoids, and the strain of CBD, and all of the goodness of the plant, you are getting the entourage effect. Okay, so let me really break that down, because I know it can be a little bit confusing. It's like going to a concert. When you go to a concert, you want to see the whole band, right? You want to see everything, all the band. But if you just go and listen to the drummer, you're not getting the entourage effect, okay, of the band. You're just getting the drum. So that is the difference. The difference is that when you buy just an isolate, a straight, CBD, you're only getting the drummer. With a full spectrum hemp oil, you're getting the whole band and you're getting everything. So super important. And that creates the entourage effect of the flavonoids, the terpenes, the cannabinoids, and everything. And that's why they all synergistically work together, which is amazing. So for someone that has maybe sleep issues, maybe for someone that has insomnia, maybe someone that needs more balance within their body, maybe if it was someone that is maybe on the spectrum of ADHD, maybe someone that needs more goodness in the body, more calmness, if someone is suffering from aches, pains, different things, when you do put a full spectrum hemp oil, it will go to that area within your body, and it will go to that area first and create more balance. This is why I will never ever take a straight isolate, because I don't know how it's made. I would not ever give that to my children, and I want something with the band. I don't just want the drummer. I love that. So I hope that does explain. So let me show you our amazing suite of our products. So we have our full spectrum range here. Okay, so it's our full spectrum hemp oil range, and so it has literally 14% onset faster. So what it means is that it will hit your body within 10 to 15 minutes, which is brilliant. Okay, I don't want something that's going to take 2 to 3, 4 hours to get the benefits. If I want something, I want it fast. So it has 14% onset faster. It's got bioavailability, which means it's going to hit your bloodstream extremely quickly. It's sublingual, which means you have a meal under your tongue, straight under there, which is amazing, straight within the bloodstream. So this is why I will always have a full spectrum hemp oil and industrial hemp, okay? Really super important, guys. That is super, super important. So this is where it's brilliant. It's that little one there, comes in different flavors. The reason why it has a monk sweetener in it, because some people do not like the earthy flavor. So it does come in cinnamon, mocha, berry, which is amazing. I love all of them, to be honest. So that's really super cool. And for anyone that has pets out there, guess what, guys? Your little pooches, your little pups have an encabinoid system. So if they have any type of inflammation, if they have any arthritic pain, did you know that dogs even get quite stressed going to the vet? So we have one for pets. Or if you have a pet or a dog that is just a yapper in general, 1 ml of this or 1 to 2 ml of this in their food underneath their tongue will help tremendously. So that's our hemp range in the oil. Another thing that I really love, if you got someone that has tendinitis, goes to F45 a lot, trains a lot, all of those different things, we have an hemp infused cream. We actually have two. One is called Excel and one is called Renew. Now the difference between them both is that the Excel works on inflammation in the muscles, so aches, pains, all of those different things, and it will literally relieve stress in that area. So like I said, tendinitis, aches, pains, all of those different things, rub it around. You only need a thumbnail. It goes so far. It's brilliant. Now the other one I actually don't have here is called Renew. So the difference with that is it works on topically, more on the outside. Psoriasis, rosacea, anything like that with more like skin conditions on the outside. I had a client that had severe inflammation, extremely red. We got him his diet cleaned up, and there was just so much red and heat, and we put the Excel on and I could literally just see it go down within my eyes. The redness went out, the heat went out. I mean, brilliant. So that's why I love our hemp infused cream. And for any mums out there, please, if you are someone that has children, you will want something like this in your medicine cabinet. You want to replace your deep heat with something like a hemp infused Excel. So that's what I love about that. The next thing we also have here are our little roll-ons. Now these little babies here, oh my gosh, they totally pack a punch. They are my little dynamites. Now they do come in 3 different categories: a Renew, a Defend, and a Relax. Now the difference is that the Defend has like therapeutic oils in them, like a chamomile and a tea tree and a few others. The reason why I love these is, number one, they're great to just roll onto babies. Another thing is, if you're feeling your glands are coming up, you can roll them onto your glands, okay? You know, sometimes your glands might start to come up, ache and pain if you're coming down sick. If you're someone that has migraines, headaches, great to roll on the temple. And I'm going to be honest, guys, what do we do all day if we are on our phone? We're like that. So I use this to roll on to the back of my neck. Brilliant! I love these little things. So like I said, there is the Defend, the Renew, and the Relax. Brilliant. Don't think these little things don't have a punch, because wow, they do. So that's our hemp range. The next range I just wanted to really just kind of come on over is our sport range and our fitness range. Once again, as an intuitive eating food coach, I see so many different things all the time. I see the latest protein shakes, the latest diets, and everything. For anyone out there looking for a clean protein powder, the one thing I definitely want to, I guess, not stress upon, but really make you aware is, number one, you want to make sure that the protein level is high. Good between 20 to 25 grams of protein, number one. Preferably, guys, you want it to be plant-based protein. Whey, which is like your casein and different things, can really upstir your digestive system and can really break out in your skin. So you want to avoid anything dairy. The third thing you want to make sure is that it's paleo friendly, obviously keto friendly. And the next thing you want to make sure is that it's soya free, wheat free, dairy-free, gluten-free, because those things can really upset our digestive system and really cause a lot of imbalance within our system. This is why I do like our EQ shakes with the company of QSciences, because it literally does control your hunger for hours and hours, boost mood boosting vitamins and all different things. And yes, it is vegan friendly, like I said, paleo and keto friendly, and soya free. Now for anyone that has hormonal issues, thyroid issues, HRT issues, menopause, we know soy can really flare that up. So please, 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 when you are looking for a protein powder to substitute or to add to your smoothies or your smoothie bowls or your pancakes, make sure it is soya free. I'm seeing a lot of people have way too much soya into their system. The next product to really complement alongside of our protein powder is our plant-based appetite suppressant. I'm going to be really honest, when I saw these, I was a trim snob, because to me, I'm like, people don't need them. Well, guess what? These products support people where they are on their journey. So for me, when I looked at these, the one thing that I saw was it had a beautiful white kidney bean extract, had Atlantic kelp, green tea extract, and some really clean ingredients. Absolutely brilliant. So this will help you reduce your carbohydrate absorption, help shred fat, boost your energy, and many other things. So why has this product literally been walking out the door literally for Drop October? A few different things. A lot of people, and me included, over COVID, some of us got maybe a little bit too friendly with some things that maybe didn't serve us. So the trim is designed to help with that. It is literally helping you absorb your food better and not be that person to always maybe overeat. What I love about this is that you take only 3 in the morning and 3 at lunch, and you literally can't eat more. You can't be a little piggy. Okay, I took half the dose just for 2 weeks and my results were amazing. I couldn't believe it. And I'm actually quite a lean person, but I wanted to know. I didn't get any crashes. I got a lot of focus, a lot of clarity, and it works brilliant. And guess what? My husband still plays basketball twice a week. He's nearly 40, and some of the guys he plays with have a lot of injuries, inflammation, and a little bit too much beer belly going on, and they even take it. Don't tell him I told you that. So we even have clients as guys that take the trim, and it's been brilliant. So that is our trim product. I've also got girlfriends that use it just for holidays when they're overindulging with wine, cheese, and all the carbs. They just don't get that bloat. They don't get the constipation, which is brilliant. For someone out there that likes pre-trainers, we know those things are really nasty, guys. Got some serious chemicals in them. So they have brought out a range called our Q Sports range. It's our little sachets here. This is Dragonberry. These little things here are brilliant if you are someone that wants a healthy and natural pre-trainer. These are also brilliant if you are someone that you're crashing around 3-4 o'clock and you're someone tendency to go and get the coffee, an espresso, a coffee and a muffin. These are a great natural replacement. I would put one of these in a litre of water, fill it up with water, and you can drink it. I probably wouldn't have one maybe too late, like 5-6 o'clock. Preferably be more around that lunchtime period if you were needing it, but great little ones. So these are fantastic. So that's our sports range. I wanted to just move gears here over to our, I actually call it my family wellness bundle, because it is one of our favorites within the home, and it is our Align, it's our Q Max, it's also our sleep spray and our biotics. Now the reason why I call this our family, our wellness basically box that I receive this every month, is because the body wants to be in 2 things all the time, guys. As a food coach, people come to me and they want diet plans or they want a relationship with food, and the thing I will say is your body wants to be in balance and energized every single day. So if you aren't nutritionally eating and supporting your gut system, your immune system, your micronutrition system, your brain health system, and all of those things, you find you are not going to be balanced or energized. Now with the Q Max is actually a leading product that the company released many years ago. And the reason why it was released because you could only buy it in a white coat affiliate company, so like physicians, doctors and things like that. The Q Max is your brain health. It's your 36 micronutrients. It also has your minerals, your vitamins and your amino acids. It also is that brain hack which has a fully methylated B12 in it. Now for anyone here that has the gene MTHFR, I hear a lot of different things around that, but the gene of the MTHFR can cause very low absorption. It can even cause a lot of miscarriages and many things. Please go and do your own research around that. Now with that gene, a lot of people are very low in B12. So the reason why I know that is because the creator of all of our cutting edge products, Dr. Stephen Kimberly, who is the chief director of WebMD. Anyone here done their own little diagnosis? Yep, I have. Stephen Kimberly is the chief director of that. He is your scientist and naturopath combined. So when you combine science and naturopath together, you have a really good rhythm and flow with your products. So all of these products are, oh my God, I just love them. All backed by science, which is the cutting edge. Now with your Q Max, I want to keep this really simple. We all have neurotransmitters in our brain, neurotransmitters. This here is the control system. People think it's the body, it's up here. So what Q Max does is it rewires your feelings, emotions and beliefs. So as we know, whatever we do in life is all based on feelings, emotions and beliefs. If you are someone that has had trauma, something happened to you, or maybe really low self-worth or whatever it might be, if your feelings, emotions and beliefs are very low and not good, and obviously when they're really bad, that's when people can go down the depression aisle and obviously look for antidepressants. You need something to lift that, okay? This is what Q Max does. It literally lifts that and it rewires that. So for anyone that is on that spectrum of maybe ADHD, adult or children, or someone that's looking to go down antidepressants and needs natural support for that, this is something that I would highly recommend. If you are someone that is on antidepressants now, and you're thinking, should I just stop that and go to this? This is what I would say. Introduce this and see how you go, and obviously always ask your physicians and your doctors. But this is why even for me as a food coach, I still take this, because guess what? I still have days where I just feel blah. It's normal, guys. I cannot always be energized and balanced every single day. No one can. Unless you live on a farm and having the best water, the best air, no stress in your life, and everything is literally organic, you will have stresses in your life. It's just whether your neurotransmitters can literally balance them, and can your neurotransmitters keep you in balance, which is homeostatic state, and what do you think around those things. So guys, Q Max is my number one in the house. Align, next to that is the Align. To keep this really simple, all disease in the body is from inflammation. I'll repeat that. All disease within the body actually comes from inflammation. So the one thing you want to do, that I always say to my clients, you want to reduce the inflammation. Now my husband plays basketball 2 nights a week, played basketball all of his life, and the thing is that no amount of turmeric juice could reduce that inflammation. He needed a support system. So when I looked at the Align, that has ginger root extract, black pepper extract, devil's claw extract, and many other goodness things, this really helped him reduce the inflammation and really stopped with all of that those niggly knees and backaches that he does get from basketball, because he's still playing at the age of 39. Love him to bits. So for anyone that has any kind of arthritic pain, I've even seen and know of clients that have endometriosis, fibromyalgia, I would even say Crohn's to a point, because obviously there is an inflammation within in the gut issue, in the colon. Any inflammation within the body, I would highly recommend to take the Align, because it will reduce it, and which will help you reduce your disease. I'm not going to say it's going to cure it, it will reduce it because of the ingredients that are in that. So that is brilliant, the Align. The next one I wanted to talk about is our Biotics range. Because guess what, guys? If you do not have a good digestive system, a gut issue, if your gut is out, what will happen is your absorption will be low. You can eat biodynamic, you can eat organic, but if your gut health is down the gurgler, as I say, you won't absorb anything. So you must make sure your gut health is on point. This is why I love the Biotics. It's a 12-hour release. It's not take this and boom, it's just everywhere in your body. It's a slow 12-hour release, okay? It's double encapsulated, okay? And it goes through your gut, your colon system really gently. You don't need to store it in the fridge. So one of them a day will really re-regulate your digestive system. Yes, you can give these to children, okay? So that is our Biotics range. Balance, enhance, improve, vegan, all of the goodness, okay? Super, super amazing. I love it. That's our little Biotics there, okay? Last but not least, I wanted to talk about the last little bit that goes with our family bundle, which is called the Q Sleep. This is all non-hemp as well. It's our melatonin spray. So the reason why it fits alongside of our family wellness kit of the Q Core is because guess what? A lot of people have sleep issues, insomnia issues. A lot of people are overthinkers. Hello, that's me. Someone that can't switch off, maybe someone that has maybe mild anxiety or on the point of has anxious within their body. Maybe you are someone that is on the computer, on the phone a lot, all of these different things, and you literally got too much Wi-Fi in your body, to be honest. So if you need a support system around getting to sleep, you need something. Now, I love diffusing oils, I love my gratitude journal, but still sometimes you need a support. 9 sprays of this Q Sleep spray, which has melatonin, that will help you start to settle your body, and it will start to put you into just that natural state of going to sleep. So I have maybe 5 to 7 sprays, not every night because I'm actually a good sleeper, but if I've got a lot on my mind, I can have 5 to 7 sprays within 10 to 15 minutes. I'm literally yawning. Yes, you can give these to children, and it is up to you as a parent's discretion. And if you were wanting to give it to your children, I say about 3 to 4 sprays. So that is our Q Sleep spray. We've got a lady, an ambassador who, oh bless her little heart, you know, had a lot of problems with putting her son to bed at night, 2-hour cycle every night, and having that has changed her life. Not only is he going to sleep, mum's happy, he's now getting up to go to school, he's alert, he's focusing. So guys, please, 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 if you know someone that is not getting enough sleep, please recommend this. If people do not get enough good sleep in their body and having it every night, you will have bad digestion, you will have bad metabolism, you will literally wake up every day like a freight train has hit you. Please make sure you are getting lots of sleep every night. You cannot burn the candles at both ends and just go and live on 4 to 5 hours sleep. It will affect your thyroid issue, like I said, metabolism, everything. Sleep is vital, 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 vital. And then I guess I just wanted to make a little 2mm swing over to our sprays. Once again, these little babies are small, but wow, they can pack a punch. These were some of my best sellers through COVID with my clients and my friends and my family, because guess what? Everyone wanted to uptake their minerals and their vitamins. So these are our sublingual sprays. They are a fully methylated spray. It is sublingual, which means under the tongue. Okay, it is not a tablet. So the first one we have, as I've just shared, is our Q Sleep Spray. Absolutely brilliant. The next one is our B12. This will enhance your energy, fully methylated. So for someone that is a plant-based, has a plant-based lifestyle, even maybe pescatarian or someone that's vegan, vegetarian, we know that B12 is quite hard to store within the body, so you need to supplement that. You cannot just get all of your B12 through food. It's actually quite tricky. I'm a vegan myself, so I know the problems around that. I have one of these in my car. If I'm feeling I'm low, especially around my period and different things, I will have maybe 5 to 8 sprays of that. For someone that is very low in B12 and even iron, 9 sprays of this every day is equivalent to a B12 shot. So B12 is brilliant for that. Like, gives you that natural pick-me-up. The next one is our D3. So this is brilliant for just literally getting that vitamin D within your body. Super important. If you're someone that is inside all of the time and you're not out in the sun, you make sure you're wanting to be getting your vitamin D as well. So that is a brilliant little one for that. The next one I wanted to talk about is our Q Boost, this one here. Now your Q Boost works really well as a metabolism, so it will heighten your metabolism. It will also help you stop any munchies. So if you were someone around the 3 o'clock, have your hand in the cookie jar, Q Boost, this is brilliant. A few sprays of this next to this would be brilliant. So for someone that really needs that support around health, with getting back to their fitness goals, these two products I would highly recommend, the Q Trim and the Boost. They are literally designed to kick your metabolism into the butt. Laura's like, love my Boost, lost 2 kilos in a week. Brilliant. Thank you, Laura. The next one is our Q Relief. This has GABA in it. This is your natural Panadol and your Nurofen. So if you are someone that relies on Panadol a lot, uses Nurofen a lot for aches, pains, headaches, please guys, please replace it with something like this. The reason is we know that when you have those things in your body, it does break down your gut system, it does break down, it just really does not do great for your digestive system at all. So if you are someone that relies on Panadol or Nurofen a lot, please, please, please look at getting the Q Relief. A lot of mums use this and have this in their medicine cabinet as their natural Panadol. The next one is your vitamin C spray with zinc. Okay, for anyone that suffers cold sores, which we know is also a buildup of acidic in the body, stress, worry, different things like that. This has lysine in it. This is brilliant for anyone that suffers cold sores and those kind of different things. Once again, brilliant for kids, guys. A couple of sprays, amazing. And I think that's it with the sprays, and I've got the B12 there. So what I really wanted to just really come in and just really share with you guys is the reason why I really did have a closer look at our products is because, number one, they are support systems. I'm a mum, I'm a wife, I'm a business owner, and for me, yes, I love keeping my nutrition quite on track, but guess what? Hands up here, I need support as well. I'm also being obviously the mum and the wife, I'm always making sure that our health and my family's health is a number one priority. So I'm always on the search for different products. So if you're a mum, if you're a wife watching this, what I would really ask you is, what are you using at the moment? Is it backed by research? All of our products are plant-based. There is no synthetics, no nasties, no nothing. And, you know, ask yourself, the product you're taking at the moment at home, is it backed by science? Does it have the cutting edge? And is it created by a scientist? They were some of the things I asked. So when I saw this range, it really did align with me. And last but not least, for me, their main vision with this company is making sure people can really get the best out of life every day, unlock their true potential. But guess what? If you've always got inflammation in the body, you are going to find it hard to get out of that fog. You're going to find it hard to get up and exercise. You will even start to withdraw yourself from family gatherings, friend gatherings, if you've got a lot of pain and inflammation. So look at something like the Align. If you are someone that has a lot of back pain, neck pain, different things, tendonitis, and always hobbling around, please get yourself some of this XL. Brilliant. If you are someone that needs help with our fitness range, look at the Trim. And last but not least, people ask me all the time, if you had to pick out of all your products, Valerie, from a coaching perspective, share with your family and friends, what would be some of your favorites? Now, my favorites are all about balance, creating balance with the cannabinoid system and making sure my receptors of CB1 and CB2 are balanced. So I would always have a hemp oil, I would also have the QMax, and I would always have the Align. These are my non-negotiables every single day. My gut health is actually quite good, but I have that there if things go down, especially if I feel like I've had too much maybe sugar in my diet and it can flare up maybe any candida. I would clean it up with my biotics. But this, I will have a line, because guess what? I always have little aches and pains. This is brilliant to reduce any onset of any inflammation, so Align. The second one is my brain health. No amount of omegas, no amount of Utis oil can unlock what QMax does. It literally rewires your neurotranspaths. So my next one would be my QMax with the fully methylated B12, and to sit along that would be my QFuse full spectrum hemp oil. And this is why I'm a big believer and advocate for these products, because it literally can help people change the trajectory of their life, because people are starting to feel better, think better, want to do better, and obviously when we all are in that place, we can all make greater impact. So thank you so much for listening. I'll answer my questions soon on there, but I just wanted to thank you so much for listening, and for anyone watching the replay, thank you so much. Lots of love, everyone, and have a great night. Bye for now.